I met a gypsy.
But this is the thing about action sports that I realized in this moment, that action sports could actually inhibit your growth as a young man, because you can take it too far. You can put yourself in positions where you could kill yourself, and it ends your life, which is bad for you because you don't live anymore. But it also, scars your best friends, and it makes the sport look bad in general. So it was just such a massive learning process to fail. And I can't believe that I didn't die. And it's just every day since that has just been an incredible experience. And I actually changed my birthday to the day I crashed, because I absolutely feel reborn.
Dude, I honestly can't even imagine. So you roll in, like, how much of this whole deal do you remember?
I remember everything.
Were you unconscious at all?
No. I wasn't unconscious at all. And
wow.
I mean, it's really quite sad, because I hit the bottom of the transition and instantly I was thrown up against my bars, and I knew that I fucked up before I even got in the thing. I was just completely compressed. And if you have a bicycle wheel and you spin it and you hold it in your hands, you'll notice that the wheel is harder to turn the faster the wheel is spinning, because the gyro force effect of the wheel. So at the speed I was at in that transition, it just pushed me flat against the bike, and the wheels were going so fast that I couldn't turn them in the radius that I was in.
Yeah.
And if you look at the loop, there's two radiuses. There's a bottom radius, which is more slack to help you carry momentum up into the top radius, which is tighter, which allows you to stick to the actual surface and not fall off. And when I hit the top radius, all of the forces that I was under basically quadrupled, and I felt some sort of force that I have no words for to describe.
Wow.
And I punched myself in the face, which turned my handlebars the wrong way, and I flew out of the side. And I remember flying through the air, and the first thing that I thought was, wait a second, you're flying through the air, dude. And then I was like, oh no, you complete dumbass. You're going to die now. And you blew it. Like, you had this beautiful life to live, of this endless potential of everything that you could have been. And now you're going to die and not reach any of it. And you're going to scar your friends in the process. And I'm like, fuck, I am a dumbass. And then I see the ground and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to die, but I am for sure going to be paralyzed and break both my legs, because this is high, man. And I remember preparing for impact, and I just wham, I hit the ground. And also, there's no words to describe that feeling of hitting the ground. And I remember rolling over and looking down at my toes, and I just wiggled my toes, and my foot was like completely sideways. But I moved my toes, and I was like, hell yes. And then I looked over at my hand, and my hand just looked like, someone smashed it with like a 12-pound sledgehammer. And I was like, ooh, that doesn't look too good. But, at least I could still move my legs. So I was pretty stoked. And, then the pain sits in, obviously. And then deep regret sit in, because I felt very selfish in that moment. I just almost started crying because of how selfish I'd been. And I just dragged my friends out here, put them through hell just to watch me kill myself. And I was like, God damn it, I need a time out. I am being fucking crazy. And that's what life gave me, man. Fucking time out. So, I deserved much worse. But yeah. And
God,
dude, it's
damn.
tough, because you have a perceived future of yourself, and you you think you have these dreams that you're working towards accomplishing. But at that very moment, all the dreams that I had worked my entire life for, everything that I was working towards, it was not attainable anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it was completely out of the picture. Everything that I related, you know, all my self-worth was just like completely gone, because everything that I was could no longer be. And that was fucking insane. It was just this death of ego, I'll call it. And yeah, dude, you just had to start from zero. Fuck.
Dude, it's so gnarly,
But
man.
it's cool.
Like,
It's cool. It's cool to have that story now and to be able to talk about it and share it with people, you know, and reflect on it, learn the mistakes and move forward.
if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.